So now we'll start with exercise 2.1. Question number 1, solution for 3 raised to the power of 4. That is 3 is being multiplied 4 times and the results comes out to be equals to 81. In the B part, 2 by 3 raised to the power of 3. That means 2 by 3 will be written 3 times. 2 by 3 multiplied by 3 into 2 by 3 into 2 by 3, which comes out to be equals to 8 upon 27. C part, 125 raised to the power of 0, as we know that this result will be always equals to 1. And in the D part, 2 raised to the power of 4 divided by 2 square, which is equals to 2 square, and 2 square equals to how much, which is equals to 4. Now we'll come to question number 2, which says that 5 raised to the power of minus 2. Since it's a negative exponent, so you can make it positive by making it 1 by 5 square, and on solving the results comes out to be 1 by 25. In this case you can see here clearly that the exponents are coming out same. So now here the base will get multiplied, we will keep the exponent same, and which comes out to be 6 square, which is equals to how much? 36. In the C part, again you can see here the exponents are same. So I've kept 100 upon 5 in a bracket raised to the power of 2. And this comes out to be 20, and square of 20 comes out to be equals to 400. In the D part, again the bases are same this time, and we will add the exponents. So 4 minus 2 comes out to be 2 square, and which is equals to how much? 4. Now come to question number 3. A part, 1 upon 5 raised to the power of minus 2. Since I have to make the exponent positive, so I will take the reciprocal, so which comes out to be 5 square. Since they have said to give the answer in the exponent, so I will keep my answer here itself. Here 2 raised to the power of minus 4 divided by 2 raised to the power of 2. So division sign is there, so the exponents will get subtracted. Minus 4 minus 2, which comes out to be 2 raised to the power of minus 6. And making the exponent positive, so it comes out to be 1 raised to the 1 upon 2 raised to the power of 6. We have to keep our exponent positive all the time. Whether they say or do not say, always keep our exponents positive. Now here 2 raised to the power of minus 3 into 2 raised to the power of 0, which comes out to be equals to 1 upon 2 raised to the power of 3 multiplied by 1. So my answer comes out to be 1 upon 2 cube. In the D part, 3 raised to the power of 4 raised to the power of minus 3 divided by 3 raised to the power of minus 2 raised to the power of 5. Now exponents will get multiplied. So this comes out to be 3 raised to the power of minus 12 divided by 3 raised to the power of minus 10. And the results comes out to be equals to, on solving it, since on subtracting, minus 12 plus 10 will be there, because 2 minus sign will be converting into the plus 10. So the results comes out to be 3 raised to the power of minus 2, which is equals to 1 upon 3 square. In the question number 4, here 3 raised to the power of 0 divided by 3 raised to the power of minus 2. 3 raised to the power of 0 comes out to be 1, and 3 raised to the power of minus 2 comes out to be 1 upon 3 square. On solving, this results comes out to be 1 upon 9, and taking the LCM, the results comes out to be 8 upon 9. In the B part, 5 raised to the power of minus 9 into 5 raised to the power of 6. It comes out to be 5 raised to the power of minus 9 plus 6, because the bases are same. We will add their exponents, and it comes out to be 5 raised to the power of minus 3, which comes out to be 1 upon 5 cube, which is equals to 1 upon 125. So students, now let us see in the C part. It says that 2 raised to the power of minus 9 raised to the power of 5. So these exponents are coming together, they will get multiplied, and the results comes out to be 2 raised to the power of minus 45 divided by 2 raised to the power of 6 whole raised to the power of minus 7, which comes out to be 2 raised to the power of minus 42. On solving, since the division sign is there, so they will be subtracted. That means the two minus signs will come together, and the results comes out to be plus, and the 2 raised to the power of minus 3, which is equals to 1 upon 2 raised to the power of 3, which is equals to 1 upon 8. And the D part, 7 by 6 raised to the power of minus 1. So in this way, how to solve this one? We have studied in the book itself. There is a tip given there. If it is having a negative exponent in the case of a rational number, what we have to do? We have to take the reciprocal of the rational number, which is 6 upon 7 raised to the power of 1. Now coming to the question number 5, 9 raised to the power of 3 divided by 3 raised to the power of 5. So here I will change this 9. 9 can be written as 3 square and raised to the power of 3, which comes out to be 3 raised to the power of 6, divided by 3 raised to the power of 5, which comes out to be 3 raised to the power of 6 minus 5, which is 3 raised to the power of 1. In the B part, 4 cube into 2 raised to the power of 4 divided by 8 square. I convert all these, that is 4 and the number 8 in terms of 2, which comes out to be 2 square raised to the power of 3 multiplied by 2 raised to the power of 4 divided by 2 raised to the power of 3, because 8 can be written as 2 raised to the power of 3 whole square, which on solving, which comes out to be 2 raised to the power of 4. In the C part, 2 raised to the power of 3 whole raised to the power of 2 divided by 2 square. And since the exponents are coming together, they will get multiplied. 2 raised to the power of 6 divided by 2 square, which is 2 raised to the power of 4. Here they have said the answer, give the answer in terms of exponential. So we'll keep the answer here itself. In the D part, 5 cube divided by 25, which 25 can be written as 5 square. And on solving, it comes out to be 5 raised to the power of 1. Now in question number 6, 2a square into 8a cube. Here, first of all, the numbers will get multiplied, that is 2 into 8, and exponents of a, that is 2 plus 3, which comes out to be 16a raised to the power of 5. In the B part, here again the numbers will be selected, multiplied first of all 5 into 6, then we'll collect the x powers, that is x raised to the power of 3 and x raised to the power of 1, which comes out to be x raised to the power of 3 plus 1, and y raised to the power of 4 and y raised to the power of 7, which raised to the y raised to the power of 4 plus 1. On solving, the results comes out to be 30x4 y11. In the C part, q raised to the power of 17 divided by q raised to the power of 11. So it comes out to be q raised to the power of 17 minus 11, which is equals to q raised to the power of 6. In the D part, 30 r raised to the power of 9 s raised to the power of 10 divided by 6 r raised to the power of 8 s raised to the power of 3. So first of all, numbers are being divided, 30 divided by 6. Then we have to subtract the exponents, so r raised to the power of 9 minus 8 and s raised to the power of 10 minus 3. So on solving, it comes out to be 5r s raised to the power of 7. Then next 7, it's a raised to the power of 4 into a square b into a 12 b cube, which comes out to be equals to 12 a raised to the power of 4 plus 2 and b raised to the power of 3 plus 1. So here, as I got it one more b here, so it will be 3 plus 1, and the results comes out to be 12a6b raised to the power of 4. Now in the B part, here 10p q square divided by 5pq. We'll divide the numbers first of all. P and p will get cancelled, and q raised to the power of 2 minus 1, and the results comes out to be 2q. Now in the next question, that is multiplied by 0. Since any number or any expression multiplied by 0 will always give you the 0 answer. Now in the next part, 8 x raised to the power of 7 raised to the power of 6, which comes out to be x raised to the power of 42. Here we have to divide it. So here we will multiply first of all these exponents, which comes out to be y15 divided by y8, which comes out to be 15 minus 8, and 15 minus 8 comes out to be y raised to the power of 7. In the next one, C part, b raised to the power of 9 whole raised to the power of 5, which comes out to b raised to the power of 45. Now again here we have to divide it. First of all, we will multiply these exponents. So c raised to the power of 48 minus c raised to the power of 30, which comes out to be c raised to the power of 18. The question number 9, here the 3 will be given to both these exponents, to the number 4 as well as to the number 3. Similarly, here the 6 will be given to the number 2 as well as to the number 7. So on solving, this comes out to be here. Now we'll collect the exponents of c. So the 12, which comes out to be equals to 24, addition of exponents. And similarly, in the case of D, 15 plus 42, which comes out to be equals to 57. Here again, the 5 will be given to all these terms. That means both the numerator as well as for the denominator. So here the 3 also, here it will be given to minus 4, to x, and to y square, all 3. So you can see here, this is the result I am getting after this one, and which on solving comes out to be equals to 2 raised to the power of 5, x raised to the power of 20, y raised to the power of 5 multiplied by. I change the division sign to multiplication sign, and what I've done it, I've taken the reciprocal of this complete fraction, which comes out to be y6 minus 2 raised to the power of 6 into this value, and which on solving comes out to be equals to, as we can see here, y5 and y6 is there, so we will be having y, and 20 is there, and 3 is in the denominator, x cube. So on subtracting, it comes out to be x17 divided by 2, because 2 raised to the power of 5 and this is 2 raised to the power of 6. As I taken it, minus sign is of no use, because I am getting which type of exponents, even exponent I am getting. Therefore, the negative sign has got no role here. So my results comes out to be x17y upon 2. So again here they are having an exponent 4, so this 4 will be given to the p square as well as q raised to the power of 5, and similarly 6 will be given to p cube as well as q raised to the power of q itself. So on solving, you can find it here, this thing, and I collected all the exponents of p, which comes out to be 18 plus 8, which is equals to 26, and q raised to the power of 20 plus q raised to the power of 6, again it comes out to be q raised to the power of 26. So I can combine pq raised to the power of this comes out to be 26, the pq raised to the power of 26, because both of them are having same exponent. Same thing in the next part. Here the exponents I've solved it a little bit. Here this minus 9 square is there, which I have written as 3 square, and 3 square will becomes minus 3 raised to the power of 4. Again the same problem is coming, because I'm having even exponents. So the negative sign has got no role here, so it will get cancelled exactly. Similarly, B12 will also get cancelled. We have been left with A20 divided by A6, which comes out to be A raised to the power of 14.